Alright guys, we're back in here at this beaver pond we set up. And when we first set it up, I wasn't expecting to catch but 1 or 2 beaver in here. I think we've caught 2 now at the culvert, and then 1 back in here at this other dam crossing. And right up here is where we had that conibear set. And we've got a small one caught here in it. I said it was a small one. He's a 2-year-old. Got him caught good there. And then right back here at this dam crossing, we had one. The water's up a little bit in here from the rain we had, but right here's where that dam was at, and we had that foothold here. We had the beaver caught in it a few days ago, wrapped around these these sticks here. And then we had it anchored to this log here, and this morning we get here and that log's been pulled out, and we've got another one caught right here, all tangled up. Caught on that on that crossover. So we're going to reset these traps. Over here was another conibear. It's not tripped, and then we had one back across this opening on the intake of this lake, and it's not been messed with either. So as long as we're catching beaver in here, we're going to leave these traps set. Sorry I didn't get video. We got one other beaver caught this morning at that where we had the one caught yesterday, and I had the look for the trap for 20 minutes, and I was right. I had a drowner set on top of that dam, and it had a beaver in it this morning when we got there. So hang with us, and we'll get over to this other farm we've had set where we've caught the 2 bobcats and the coyotes. We'll get those traps checked this morning, and then we'll go to our new ditch that we got set up yesterday afternoon. Had the 3 beaver sets on the dams there before we got rained out or sleeted out, and hopefully we'll have some catches and I can show you those. All right guys, we're back down here. We've got this is the one we had to put the extension on because the so sandy yesterday. Got it anchored to this tree here, and you can see our cable stretched out across there, so I'm betting there's something laying right on the other side of this little mound. Get over here and see what we've got. Not seeing anything yet. It may, oh, there's our trap there. So what happened is that trap's still set. So what happened, that water got up last night because of all the drainage, and it just pushed that trap up out of the ground. Well, it's still the water up. We can't tell where that crossing or break was, so we're gonna leave this trap unset till the water goes back down. We'll get back in there and set it up. Alright guys, we're up here at this next dam, same issue. Here's where we had that double staked at. This water got up last night, and that's the trouble with trapping these big drainage ditches, is just the least amount of rain really makes the water rise, and then that pushes debris down, gets your trap stuck up. So it's a constant battle you're having to fight. It's good, if you can, it's good to plan for that. Set these places up when you're not expecting a big rain, or you're always going to be fighting, always having to reset your traps. But again, that's part of it, part of the fun of being out here. Always something different, always something unexpected. So we got this trap tripped now, got it thrown up here on the bank. We're going to leave it here, and when water goes back down, we'll come back through and get it reset again. We got one more trap on up here where we had the log, had all the trash and debris pushed up on it. Hopefully it's still set, functional. Maybe we got a catch in it before the water got up real high. I'll get back with you when we get down here. All right, guys, nothing else. I'm showing you what not to do when you set traps. These are these last three we set yesterday afternoon. The first two, water got up, pushed all these debris down. This right here is the spot where that tree was across here and had all that debris washed up. As you can see this morning, the whole caboodle's gone. And if we hadn't marked this, if I wouldn't have marked this on my Onyx maps or with a flag up on top of the bank, there's a chance we'd have never found this spot again to get our trap back. But we actually had it marked with a flag at the top of the bank, and then we can see just a little bit of our footprints left here in the mud from where we were out here yesterday. But I'm gonna get down here and see if we can find this trap. So we're gonna get this 330 and we're gonna set it right in that opening there. Before I forget again, I'm gonna go ahead and get my trap secure to this tree. I'm just gonna use the tree itself as my anchor. I'll wrap my cable around it. Lock it on itself. There we go. That trap's now secure.